Hello, class. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important aspects of writing. We're going to talk about the thesis. We're going to look at the function of a thesis, the definition of a thesis, and how it really works within the essay. Even though it's just one sentence, it is an extremely crucial part of the essay and can cause a lot of problems if it is missing or if it doesn't work. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So let's start by going previous to a thesis, we're going to go to the argument. Now, everybody probably knows what an argument is. If you don't have siblings or have never had a coworker, you might not know what an argument is. But let's start there. So people will argue about anything. If you're on any type of social media, you'll see that any opinion is going to be argued. Also, most college essays are arguments. Now, there are exceptions like the informative essay, but for the most part, we're going to be arguing some point. An argument in a college essay is comprised of two parts. Those parts are claims and evidence. So a claim, we are giving an opinion. The evidence is the factual information that supports that opinion. So the thesis is the major claim in the essay. This is the major thing that we're arguing. This is going to comprise the entire essay and the argument within. So you can see why the thesis is so important. So a major claim might look like these. We have the first one, the voting age should be reduced to 16. Or the second one, failing my math test improved my life. Okay, you can see that these are both opinions, these are claims. They're going to now require that evidence. Okay, so an argument has those two parts. We start with the claim and then we move to the evidence. The thesis is going to be that major claim that we're going to provide support for throughout the rest of the essay. So the thesis is extremely important. It is a mandatory part within a college essay. First, the thesis guides the essay. So not only is the thesis going to tell us what our major claim is, it's actually going to also provide a roadmap throughout our argument. The thesis determines where the essay will go, the order of the arguments, and it also will clarify what will be covered and what will not be covered. For example, if we're talking about climate change, it's such a huge topic that we really can't cover it in a 4-page essay. So the thesis is going to help narrow down specifically what we're going to talk about. Without a thesis, your information is going to be scattered, disconnected, disjointed. You're going to have paragraphs that maybe have nothing to do with one another. We're not going to see that direction move through the essay. So we need that thesis because without it, it's going to affect multiple parts of the essay and it's going to cause problems. A thesis that works is going to provide a major claim that everything else points to. So without the thesis, we write a paragraph and maybe provide some evidence, but it really doesn't point to anything. So we wanted to point back to that major claim in order to create this cohesive unit as an essay. All right, so we've understood now why the thesis is so important. In the next video, we're going to further discuss what is a thesis and what makes it such a crucial part of the essay.